On from RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. We're going to do some live cutting. We have a special guest, Mike De La Vega from Zeist Armories. Check out his website. What's the website?
ZeistArmories.com.
How do you spell Zeist?
Z-E-I-S-T.
ZeistArmories.com. He does some really pretty cool work.
Yeah, Mike makes awesome stuff.
Yeah, he's doing like a master sword for us, I believe.
Yeah, as soon as I can get home for a little while, I'll send it to you.
Master as in like
The master katana is what we call it.
From Highlander.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
We don't use those names.
Yeah.
That was my agreement with the company.
There can be only one more.
Yeah,
Well, when you say Master Sword, usually people think Legend of Zelda. So.
Yeah.
that's what I
Just
think.
call that model the Lambert.
When
So,
people
yeah.
buy them, they can do whatever.
We're doing some cutting tonight. We have 5 mats all soaked up. And yeah, we got our...
Shit on the sword.
I know, right?
How'd it go? Good.
Yeah, well, good. They just came in. They all just knew what they wanted, pretty much.
So you didn't actually sell them. They sold themselves.
More or less.
So we don't have to give you commission then.
The guy who
Woohoo!
wanted
No.
the Dragon King full set, he ended up picking up the fletching instead of the Warfire.
Hey, Alabama Sax Man. Welcome.
So get the behind this.
Kobudo Kid, Ron Goku
Okay,
Cut.
so what are we cutting with tonight?
I don't know. What do you feel like cutting tonight?
What should we grab?
What do you think, Mike? What do you think we should go cut with?
Is there anything that we carry that you were into? Well, I brought my Reaper and SKS3, one of the new Reapers.
Those are like super custom happy stuff.
Yeah, well, they're just cool. We dig them, but we cut with anything.
But yeah, the Reaper, we have like a lot of different versions of it.
We got my Reaper
Mark
as well.
brought his one.
Whoa.
If we want to compare.
Here, go ahead and why don't you take yours and yeah, show them both.
Yeah.
You know,
So we
it's
have
funny,
the-
somebody asked us on Facebook of all the swords we've cut with, what's our top 3? And independently, we all chose
Yeah.
The Reaper was number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love the sword. It has
You
such
got
a-
yours 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, mine was part of the first.
I
The
thought
first
mine was
batch.
2
I
years
love
ago.
the
Yeah.
bogey on that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kratos.
1095, clay tempered.
Go ahead, Alabama Sax Man. Ask away.
Wicked Sorry too.
Yeah, these things are
They same, pretty
beasts.
much the same.
Yeah, they're the same blade. Yeah.
They're the exact same blade.
Mine
Just
seems a little longer. Look at that, 29.
is that that's you say that all the time.
Yeah, who's counting?
Yeah.
Steve, no, we don't have bamboo wrapped in tatami tonight. Scott's scared to get his bamboo because he got all that poison ivy.
Oh man, it's almost gone.
Yeah, he's waiting it for to heal up before he gets some more. By the way, Steve, this is Mike De La Vega. I don't know if you heard in here, but he's visiting us from Northern Virginia. He hasn't finished your master sword yet, but we're getting there.
Once I can get home.
Once you get home, are there any special rules about displaying katana and tachi together, like which goes above the other?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Well, technically, a tachi should be on a vertical stand, technically. If it isn't a horizontal stand, then it should be edged down. What I find logistically is that having the tachi on top is easier. Otherwise, the ska and the thing hit together. Ronin Downriver. Did you ever have a chance, Mario, did you have a chance to like handle the Reaper at all? Derek says, hey, Scott.
Hey Derek, how are you, buddy?
Kratos says, hey, as well.
Hey, it's Curtis.
Vendetta, we do ship to Europe. It just depends on where. Some places don't allow it, like the UK.
I guess.
Billy Toaster wants to see a close-up of that tip.
Saki.
The Kisaki. Close up of the tip. Hey, Rajan. Hey, Kevon. Oh, Kevon. Hey, what's up, man? Kevon has gotten several, or Kevin, I don't remember if it's Kevin or Kevon, but he's gotten several swords from us. He actually came on a few Monday nights when we were cutting. Check out that Kisaki. It is, the Gyokote is right there. It's not coming in very good focus, but there it is. All right.
It's fun though. It's nice.
Show me the demonstration, please. Yeah, show me the drums. I don't know what that means. Hey, Simon says. I did, just a small cut, but I was highly surprised and impressed. All right, so we were talking about the Reaper. Do we want to cut with it?
Yeah, well,
I'm always down to cut.
it's
All right.
here.
All right, we're going to cut with the Reaper. Check our website, rvakatana.com. We have a bunch of new Reapers.
You take it. That one's yours. You take the first one.
You take the first
Well, we have
cut.
a guest. Mike would like to do the first cut since you're a guest.
I don't know.
I'll break it down.
Do it. Because I might just break it.
I mean, good luck, I guess. All right.
Yeah, this is the Reaper, Rajan. This is a new Reaper. This is Scott's. He decided he had to buy this one.
You know, I had to buy one. After cutting with it, I was like, you know what? John got some new ones in.
And he liked the color.
I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
He's like, the bamboo?
I'm just going to break it.
Tenkon? Stick me in.
Yeah, I'm just going to get one.
All right, let's cut.
Listen to that.
Oh, listen to that sortie.
That's a good
It's like effortless sortie. Hey, Russell Jung. Hey, wait a minute. Is this Russell Jung? Is this Chang'an? Is this Cloudhammer Russell Jung?
Did you?
Hey, I think we have Cloudhammer Russell Jung in the house. I think.
Nice.
We'll cut with
This is Chang'an ma?
we're going to cut with the SKS3.
Yeah, we'll cut with the SKS3. Open toes is crazy.
Yeah, it's my day off, so whatever.
That was.
All right, moving on. Once again, this is the Reaper.
But look at this matching. Look at that.
No one wants to smell your feet, man. Go away. Go away. Hitokiri, yes, we do have the Sakabato. We also have the Hitokiri Bato side with the deep curved, what you call it as well. Oh, what a smooth cut.
I didn't even feel that. Either.
We don't have the Doom Sword. I mean, you can name any sort of Doom Sword, I guess. Use a pink sword next. We do have pink swords, but none to cut with. Sorry about that. How good is that sortie? Can you tell me about the armor-piercing practical sword and how well it handles? It caught my eye. Do you want to bring over the armor piercer in a minute?
Yeah, I can bring it. Okay. I'll grab the arm.
Yeah, Mark's going to bring the armor piercer over right now. Where would I get a Sakabato? We sell it. We sell the Sakabato. Oh, you know what? I have a bad ankle, but I will.
No. This is a really pretty color.
That Tenkon?
The Tenkon? Yeah. Beautiful. Just effortless. I mean, I don't have much cutting practice.
Get your
and
meat
yet-
hooks off my blade.
Yeah, we forgot to get the cleaning supplies out. But anyways, so the person asking for the armor piercer, here we go.
This is the Cloudhammer SX105E armor piercer.
Look how narrow that tip is.
We're not talking about what's in his pants,
Yeah.
because that's even more narrow. How would I know? Oh, yes, the Polish Hussar Saber is the best. It's Wolfgang, our favorite person.
Yes,
Thank you.
Polar sabers are the best saber.
All right, we need to get a. Actually, can we set up the table for so we can clean the sword off before we wallop it? Me and my homies at 3 a.m. Yeah, we're just having too much fun here, people. Anyway, this is once again the Legacy Blades Reaper. It has an early termination bohi. It makes this really beautiful kaze sound. That particular sword, Josh Stark, is $450. It is on cloud. It's a Cloudhammer SX105V.
The table's gonna come right where you're standing.
Looking forward to the S7 Batosai. Should be coming fairly soon.
Really?
Nice to see you all. I will provide new products for you to test. I wish you all peace and happiness. So, yes. Whoa, nice. So Russell from Cloudhammer is watching us on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Let's cut the Cloudhammer next.
We'll cut with the Cloudhammer next. We can save that piece for cutting a scrap. So let's, okay. How many are we? We're cutting 5. We have 5 today. Mini katana versus RVA katana. Well, I mean, that really depends on what you're looking for.
Why do you gotta compare them?
I'd say we're better.
Elite Fabrications, we have shipped some to Ireland, but it has required some legal hurdles. That's why Scott is the donkey. Oh, the goat.
The goat.
He's an ass. Oh, yes.
Yeah, yes he is. Yes, he is.
Cloudhammer, yeah. So Cloudhammer is over on YouTube right now.
Technique there.
Yeah.
What is a decent entry-level home defense piece? What do you think? A 22 or a 40, a 38? What do you guys think?
Unpacking.
9mm. Well, it depends on how much fun you want to have versus how many times you want to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Can you guys cut with a Chinese dowel if we have one? We really don't have extra Chinese dowel to cut with. But,
Give it
but
a
we
tap.
do. Give it a tap. Knock it over. Show how it is an unsecured mat. Yeah. Hey, Joshua Stokes. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think we're gonna get like the Hanwei oxtail saber to cut with sometime. And
I want to
Cloudhammer
cut with that.
is sending us some Ming Dao to cut with. A Cloudhammer 51 CRV4 katana. Yeah, that's a very good entry-level sword.
Well, that's a really good sword. It's a really durable sword.
He did. He got
I
it.
think maybe
Decoration.
It just stuck.
This Kai Shakunin training is really.
No, it actually went all the way through though.
I didn't separate.
He did. He separated the head from the body. All right, so that is mat number 1. And we have one shard left. So we're gonna go on over to what, the SKS3 Whirlwind.
Yeah.
So we have 3 Whirlwinds coming in the next shipment and another 5 coming after that. So if you like, this is the SKS3. You want to come show this off, Scott?
This one's I designed. I designed it as just a really fast, lightweight cutter. That Hawaiizu Tsukashi style tsuba with a nice Riko-shaped handle.
We really like that Rico ship. It is really cool. Yeah, the SKS3 is.
It's just really pretty. The hamon one is just really pretty. It takes that hamon very well.
I'm holding. I got it.
Got it?
I'm going to hold this so you can see how the polish brings out the hamon line. It is really, really pretty. The cheapest sword we have is $75. It is the Gold Plum for $75. The Gold Plum. Hey, Gavin Stewart. Yeah, Gavin Stewart has a Whirlwind as well. Oh,
It's just
smooth.
Anything in the way?
Smooth
just have fun,
like
just
butter.
have some fun. This thing is just like you don't even know you can. One time.
Kinda-
Mike is like, he's out of practice.
If I break it, do I have to buy it?
No.
And I have no form.
Who cares?
Who cares? We're all good. We're all
You
good.
know, this is Monday night having fun.
This is Mike De La Vega of Zeist Armories visiting from Houston. We're actually currently in DC, but otherwise in Houston.
It's like 2 hours away, right?
Oh,
it hung there.
yeah.
That hung there.
That was a
cut.
good angle and everything.
It's such a small cut too. Oh my god.
Nice job.
Mike's clearly leaving room for the rest of us to cut, unlike John.
Yeah, okay. Most expensive, we have a $2,000 meteorite sword. We do have Odachi. Odachi, we don't have Odachi, but we do have Odachi.
Through it, yeah.
All right. Let's.
Odachi, I don't want to let you know. I don't want you to know what that really means in Japanese.
Oh, that's it.
Odachi.
Cover this for the camera.
Oh, that's
Huh? Okay. Yeah, we have we have a meteorite Sokka sword. Favorite sword is probably a meteorite Sokka sword right now.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So he just cut that one little piece in half. Nicely done. This particular one is $475 if you pre-order. Oh wait, no, you were pointing to it the whole time, right? I was answering questions.
I knew you were.
Jerk.
So I'm like, no, I want to. I sent you a message regarding a tall war. Oh, cool. We love Indian swords. Yeah,
Is that Dave? Dave?
Yeah. Dave, the sword guy.
I actually scooped that a little bit. I felt it.
We'll show you the meteorite. We're gonna cut with the meteorite tonight, but we'll definitely show it when we're done cutting. We got 3 mats left, and we'll
That's
cut, and we'll
straight.
show you.
That was actually a really bad cut on my part, but it, at least he did not bend the blade.
And that's the nice thing about a good sword. It'll make a bad cutter look good. Do you have any swords dating back to the Ming Dynasty? We do not. Ming Dynasty swords are very hard to come by. Pretty much any sword from the Ming Dynasty will be on a in a museum.
You just don't feel it.
I know, right?
Oh, Tachi, let's see.
It's kind of not fun round robbing it. You just want to destroy a mat.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You and it. We're sort of cutting with all the old reliables right now.
I forgot how light this blade
Yeah, the Whirlwind is so freaking light.
Light, yeah.
This deserves a Kiriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that a Hidari Kira? A reverse Kiriage?
Yeah.
I've actually never done that cut before.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you have.
Nah, I got the other direction.
He said, yeah.
I play the other way. The Winter Sun cutting. Hey, that's a good idea. Why don't we go with the Winter? Someone requested the Winter Sun. We will cut with the Winter Sun. If we cut with the Winter Sun, will you buy it? Oh, nice. Mark is on fire today, people.
Well, now that you said something, I'm gonna start sucking now.
Now the pressure.
Now the pressure is on. Well, this one's pegged. This one's gonna take the peg out on.
Exactly.
Is the peg out? Oh, the peg is out. Wait, so did you cut that without knocking it over?
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was about to say, hold up.
Do you have an orange katana? We do not. Got any different types of blades? We have 500 different types of swords over in here.
I just love this sword. It's so much fun.
Hope
good.
I'm stuck in the hospital right now. I hope y'all are having fun.
I'm sorry you're in the hospital.
I'm sorry
buddy.
about that, man.
Yeah.
Just curious about those Kangxi Dao. Any interesting facts? Well, Kangxi was the name of an emperor of the Qing dynasty. So probably, I think, the third emperor of Qing, and he was a big fan of swords. So he collected swords. The one that we were cutting with is called the Whirlwind on our website. Go to rvakatana.com, and we were cutting with this is the Whirlwind. It's $475 on pre-order. It'll be $500 when it gets here. Tamahagane, we don't have any Tamahagane swords except for antiques here.
Just super light. Just a dedicated mat cutter. I wouldn't do bamboo on it, but just a really lightweight, fast mat cutter.
You're asking, this sword is not made from the 2010s. This sword was made about 3 months ago.
SKS3.
How does the Afro Samurai, we cut with the Afro Samurai, didn't we?
Oh yeah, a long time, but yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't stand out to me. We did cut with
It
it.
has a lot of sword. That thing just went right through everything.
Okay, Winter Sun.
We do have swords from TV shows, yes. Favorite blade currently is the Avatar Last Airbender Meteor Sword. Bamboo, John, do you have the Cloudhammer Iron Bamboo in the shop? No. Oh, by the way, did you already wipe down the Whirlwind?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Does it have a real Yokote to it? Geometric? Do you mind if I touch it?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I touch your tip?
Yes, the tip.
That has a geometric Yokote. Are we on to the Winter Sun?
Yeah.
Oh, we're under the winter sun.
The Winter Sun. Yep. The last Tachi I picked up from you is super light. I practice with it just for my form. Awesome, Raijin. We don't have TMNT. We do have Renkoku sword.
Yeah, I wanted to go cop.
We don't have Hattori Hanzo. We do have the snake. No, we do not have the snake Hashira, the Obani. We do not have it. What oil is best for the sword? That's debatable. We use choji oil ourselves. Looking forward to the new Cloudhammer Sub 12 no Dachi. Yeah, I'm not sure when it's coming. It won't be. Yeah. We do not have Samurai Jack. What just happened there?
I got the shard.
Oh, I was wondering why it flew like that. We do have Excalibur. No, we're cutting with the Winter Sun right now. No, we do not have any Sword Art Online swords.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I respect that. You know, I mean, everybody has.
I'm looking for a Chinese war sword or a set of butterfly swords. We are getting a Chinese war sword from Cloudhammer
This thing
soon.
is long.
That's what she said.
Kind of
Yeah.
We do have Zoro swords.
It does remind me of a Wind and Thunder. Just, yeah.
Do you guys have any swords? Oh, yes. We do have Shusui as well. Oh, nice cut.
He doesn't want anyone else to get any match.
What are you talking about?
How steep that angle is.
Oh, that is a pretty steep angle.
I learned it from watching you.
Yeah, you were just watching him.
Oh, I'm 6'3" is the only one long enough for me. You know, we also have several cloud hammers that are long cloud hammers.
Try?
That one?
That's the Winter Sun.
That's the Winter Sun.
It's a spring steel
Spring
sword.
steel.
You're gonna have a hard time screwing that up. So
Okay, if you trust me.
you break it, you buy it. Do you want to wipe? Well, you want to wipe that down first because I see some tatami guts on it. This is the Winter Sun from what you call it, from Dragon King. Yeah, we'll show swords later. Sasuke's yes, Cutlass yes. We'll show them when we're done. Boom. That's all right. It happens. You want to try again?
Actually,
Oh, it's a Kai Shakudin. He's practicing to be an executioner because back in the day,
You gotta keep the head up.
yeah, you got to keep the head on. Why is it called spring steel? Because it's springy.
More wind up, yeah. Oh, nice.
That was
you won't believe beneath it. You got the whole thing again.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good job.
John, you want at this?
sure.
This is such a buff sword.
It really is.
Yeah, why don't you hold the SKS3? It's just like,
Yes, this feels really heavy.
I like the feel of the other one.
Goodness.
Vendetta, yes, the
What is that?
the European hand and a half will cut these mats.
Look
Yes.
at that.
I feel like a stripper.
Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty good cut. Hold on, let me sweep real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, that was actually, I'm pretty pleased with that one.
Pardon me, Mike.
We have one Naginata.
Pardon me.
Actually, we have two. We have one antique and one modern.
So this is the Winter Sun. It has monkeys on the tip.
Tony, we don't have any basket hilted broadswords, but if you mean the Scottish two-handed sword, we do have the one made by Kingston Arm,
The Claymore, yes.
the Claylander.
The Claylander.
Clay, is that what it was? The Claylander?
Yeah.
I like that Claylander.
Squire. Who wants to take next? Who wants to take next step?
me.
Me. Hands it to me, face the edge forward.
I know, right? Breaking all the rules. Where can I buy Sasuke sword? We have the Sasuke sword. We have Zangetsu. Check out our website, rvakatana.com. If you need your match shorter, it's a lot easier on Amazon instead of cutting them. Hey, Jill. Nice cut. All right. That's 3 mats so far, right?
We can still get some scraps with that, though.
We have some scraps.
What do we do?
The site is rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com.
What do we want to cut with next, John?
I don't know. What do we want to cut with?
Somebody say Hitokiri Batosai? Kawanakajima?
Kawanakajima, Hitakiri Batosai. We're sort of cutting with all the really easy ones. Pull out the Sasuke. We will show swords after we are done cutting. We have what? 1 more mat? 2 more mats?
We got this
2
one.
more mats. After we're done cutting 2 mats, we'll give you a tour of all these glorious swords here. We do ship to Australia, but if you live in Victoria, you need a permit to import it.
Swordier?
Swordier? Yeah. When we do the Swordier, we have to use the Musashi now. We have to use one of our Musashi
Yeah.
because we sold the their floor model. So this is the Swordier. These guys cut more than my emo days. Ha ha ha.
Jaded joke is stated.
Yeah, we do have wooden ones. These swords, this one is made in Longchuan, China. This is a 65 MN high manganese spring steel.
It's a thick boy.
It is a wide boy.
34 millimeter.
It's 30. I think it's 35 millimeter.
35.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Out of Dragon King says the crane pine is the best hamon. I would like Sea Wave
It's
myself.
Pretty. The pine crane is really pretty though. I think I might agree with you there. Yeah.
How do you measure to know what length of sword to buy? That's really
Ask your
varies.
sensei.
And ask your sensei if you have one. But general 27.5 inch is fine for most people. Ooh. Did you scoop it? How did it feel? Bob, we're in Richmond, Virginia.
Did it feel
Best
like-
budget katana we have. This one here is a pretty good one at 275. The Moritaka Vortex at 200.
This is 200. This is 200.
No, this should be 275.
Really?
Yes, we got to fix that price. It's 275.
Well, oops.
Mount Fuji is the best hamon. Dragon Scimitar. Just took a little bit off the top there. The Oakenshot Type 13A sword in the shop.
13A? Yeah, we have the link for 13A.
We have 13.
Yes, the Kingston arms.
Yeah.
What do we think about Cold Steel? I've never handled a Cold Steel.
Their Euro swords are fine. I don't have any experience with the Japanese swords.
The Japanese swords.
We're at 1990 West Curry Street in Richmond.
Huanao makes them.
Huanoa.
Huanao.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm only buying if it's Japanese made. Well, then go check out our website, rvakatana.com, and look for the antique Japanese swords. What side of Richmond? We are in the downtown.
Carey Street.
Carey
across the
Street.
Across the street from Shindig's.
Practice, we can doll any sword to make them practice. Most expensive katana, modern katana we have is the Kawanakajima. Cold Steel is too heavy, including Euro, says Gray VR.
Cold Steel, you know, back in the 80s, late 80s, that was pretty much that's all there was. But there's so many other, I don't want to say that it's crap, but there's so many other players on the market. So
That's pretty steep, dude.
that's what she said.
Ooh, I was off balance. I slipped because my ankle. But still very smooth. 270. This is like a really wide sword.
Look how John has two different colored socks on.
This is actually,
Is that a statement you're making?
this is actually an ankle brace because my ankle's hurting.
Oh.
Well, actually.
Well, actually, it's an ankle brace.
It's got good thickness to it.
Like that one? Wide. It's a spring steel sword. You
I
can't.
think I like the lighter ones.
Well, the heavier ones, they really drop.
Mm-hmm.
What cut?
Whatever.
Knock yourself out. I was hoping that would fly into Mike's face.
Off the wall.
No, I won't be one. Every cold steel sword is a crowbar with a handle, says Dave the Sword Guy.
That was the issue we had, but I mean,
Acoustic sword, as in one
if
that
you have
sings?
one and you like it and you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Matthew,
screw what anybody
Matthew,
says.
they do come sharpened.
But what? You like Ronin?
No.
I'm not a Ronin fan.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of friends that like them. You know what? They like them. It's all. I mean, it's why there's chocolate and vanilla.
Take two, take two.
But I think it's a
Use Hanwei Lowlander. We don't have the Hanwei Lowlander here. Well, Mark has a Lowlander, but we don't have one. Do you feel like you're in the front row of a Guar concert?
Either that or Gallagher show.
Gallagher. Oh, rest in peace to Dave Brocky and Gallagher.
If the RVA crew had their katana's choice and had to fight 1,000 mini lions, who wins?
Mini lion.
What's a mini lion?
That's a good question.
Is that like Voltron?
Yes, there is a katana store in Richmond, or a sword store in Richmond, Virginia, RVA Katana. We don't just sell katana. Here is our last mat, by the way, people.
What are we using on it?
All right, what else should we show?
So we did the sword here. We did the cloud hammer.
Let's do that. Do we do the deep sortie Tachi
No.
on the mats last week? I know we did like
last
beach mats with it. So get the blue one. That's the one we cut with, was the blue one. The deep sortie one at the bottom.
The $200 65 mm.
Yeah, so check out the curvature on this guy.
That is pretty curvy.
Can you cut with a European style sword? What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see us cut with this deep curved Tachi or a straight a European sword?
Or with a long sword?
We got that cloud hammer long sword.
We have the Cloudhammer longsword that we can cut with.
Cloud hammer's watching, so maybe
Yeah.
be a better.
This one Raijin is 225, I think. 225. Some people are saying European, some people are saying deep Tachi.
But, you know,
More people are saying longsword.
I say long sword. 99%.
What do the Japanese characters say? It says Nihon Kenjutsu Kyokai. Kyoshitsu. The Japanese sword classroom.
Sword art study.
Or that too. We don't have a Berserk sword. Deep Tachi, more people are calling for Deep Tachi. And so far it's about 50-50. You know what? We can split the difference and do some with the long sword and some with the deep curved Tachi. Gold katana from Cloudhammer. We won't cut with that. We only have one.
This one?
No, of the
This we can cut with, right?
They're talking about they want to see the Cloudhammer Tachi cut. But we're not going to cut with that.
No.
We only have one right now.
Have I ever cut with this?
You have.
You have. I remember you cutting with it, and it made this ka-ching on the
Watch
blade.
This,
The lights.
No, my head.
oh yeah,
Look at it like you.
yeah. You use hustle instead of Joldan.
Scott is cutting with a
Go up my forearm.
Silver Dragon dice shell. Nice.
Oh God, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot why I love these long swords.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Do a helicopter or whatever. Zweitkopter, is it?
Swearcopter.
Veracopter of death.
I'm gonna do this Swearcopter the cutting way, not defensive way.
Oh, nice. Where's the shard? Oh, it's all. Never mind. I thought we could cut it, but
Mike, you want to give it a try?
John, no. We do not have any World War II swords. These mats cost, depends on where you get them. We sell them in bulk.
Yeah.
It comes up to about $8 a piece, or no, $7 a piece when we buy them in bulk. When we sell them in bulk.
Oh,
Nice. Nice. All right, let's go to the deep Tachi now. Enough
You
longsword.
got a deep Tachi?
Yeah.
Where to go?
Oh, wait, we got it right here. Here, I'll trade you.
Yeah. There you go.
Fetch me my silk ass wipes.
Your butt napkins, my lord.
Wow.
Yeah, we do like Demon Slayer.
Look at this.
Guy in the red shirt knows how to cut. Pontiac, yeah, he's our best cutter here.
They say that, but I don't believe them.
Okay, he's not our best
I
cutter.
watched it.
Ooh, that's a deep curve.
This thing just.
This is called I think this is called the Court Tachi. What's the best sword versus one-on-one versus ninja? When do you ever get one-on-one versus ninja? They don't play fair.
Yeah.
That has to be SX105. This is not SX105V. This is, well, the longsword's SX105V. The Tachi is 65 MN. Let the other guy. Mara, this is Mike from Mike De La Vega from Zeist Armories. This is Ryan Matthews.
Ryan Matthews in Florida. He does a lot of sword customization. He's a practitioner as well. Super nice guy.
How long have y'all been studying this stuff? Is there a crash course? Well, Scott's been doing it for about 40 years. Oh, you show off.
Now you're gonna go with your Popeye.
65 MN is a type of spring steel.
Do you know what part of Popeye never gets rusty?
Okay.
The part he keeps in olive oil.
Yeah.
Why is it so curved? Well, Tachi was the predecessor to the katana and was used with one hand while you're riding a horse. The samurai started as roving squads of horseback archers, and this was a sword that they were carrying at a deep curvature towards the handle, so you could wield it with one hand. And also it facilitated easier drawing from horseback. And it was worn blade down. If you flipped it upside down, it would stab the horse while it rode and not facilitate easy drawing. When they got off the horses and warfare got closer, they would flip it upside down and create what's called a handachi or half tachi. So instead of having the hangers, you would have the kurikata, the little knob that you see today on katana.
High there.
And then they kind of took out that curvature, took off the furniture, and the katana was born. Uchi katana was called strike katanas. It could strike very quickly. It could be drawn faster, which is now called the katana. So, you know, in Ghost of Tsushima, one of the reasons why Ghost of Tsushima was historically inaccurate is because they were using katana when they should be using tachi.
I just ruined the map.
Interesting. See what I said? See what I said?
Yeah, whatever.
No one else gets to cut.
All right.
All right.
Well, that's a piece. We got a piece. What's that?
We got pieces of mat left to cut. Shards.
Red shirt knows he's the best. He's in denial.
You the best?
What katana do you have that I could buy for a ninja battle? We have an 80s ninja sword, which is the straight chokoto. But a real ninja sword is a normal katana that's been cut down by about a third. So the straight ninja sword thing is really an American movie thing, but we love it anyway. It's pretty cool.
You know what? I feel like the Winter Sun doesn't get enough love.
Not gonna lie, dude, the knowledge you guys have on these swords is really cool. Oh man, this is why we love people like Mike. We've learned so much from all of you guys. So we don't proclaim to be the experts, but we love it just like you guys do, and you learn.
Nice.
It was better when he had the long hair, though.
He's like Samson.
Ryan misses the mullet, the Ren Fair mullet, as I called it.
just long hair.
The red fair mullet. Nice.
Do you guys have a sword like Tanjiro's from Doom? Like Tanjiro's? We have Tanjiro's, two of them. The
We'll
OG and the Rengoku Tsubo one, the Flame Tsubo
We'll show it
one.
after
So
we're done cutting these
yeah,
last scraps.
we got a couple scraps, so we'll show you in just a few moments.
These things are expensive, so oh, this is the Winter
Nice,
Sun.
nice. Wow, you're coming with the Winter Sun again?
Yes, cutting
Nice.
with the Winter Sun, and he is giving nice.
I feel like it doesn't get enough love. So also want to get back to my like big sword roots. You
Oh,
know?
I want to cut. Oh, I want to cut something. I want to cut a scrap. I'm cutting a scrap.
Scott's like, I want in on this.
You're getting.
You got one of yours?
It's in the Whirlwind. Okay.
Let's do the Cloudhammer Whirlwind.
Cloudhammer Whirlwind. Are Chinese swords better than Japanese swords? A sword is only as good as the person who's wielding it.
John Wick will kill you with a spork.
What website? rvakatana.com. Nice. Wow. Nice cutting. All right.
I wonder if I could cut that.
Your sword.
Your stand.
Your stand.
My stand, my sword.
Your tears.
My tears.
My neck, my back.
Oh.
Just joined. What sword is being tested today? We're
This
just
was the Cloudhammer SKS3, the Whirlwind.
we're more or less doing a lot of our old reliables right now.
Just having some fun. Fun sword though, isn't it, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good job on it.
I really like that one.
Is it hard to temper a blade? What happens when a blade doesn't meet expectations? Do they melt the blade, or what happens?
That's a good question.
It really depends on who's doing it. What Cloudhammer does is that there is a market for swords for movies and stuff, and then they sell on that market for like movie prop swords and stuff. We do have Rengoku sword. We do have Tanjiro sword. Nice cut. Oh, this one's loose.
This one's very loose.
That's
This is just a disaster waiting to happen.
But a fun disaster.
Never mind.
You made short work of that.
I think it's tightened itself back there.
Put it back up.
Switch to onegaishimasu.
Why is the katana over the tanto when they are worn?
Just graced it.
Why is the katana over? Oh, the wakizashi. I don't know exactly why. Why is that, Scott? Scott would be able to answer better.
Why is what?
Why do you put the wakizashi in first and the katana over the wakizashi? Why?
Wakizashi is always on top because that's the sword you put on first.
But when you're wearing it, why is it on the bottom?
Why is the Wakizashi on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
So the katana's on top so you can draw.
Okay, there you go. Are either of Tanjiro's swords that you have sharp? Yes, they're both sharp. They're not super sharp because they have a coating on them, and the coating keeps them from being super sharp. All right, we are done cutting. I think we've cut all the scraps. We've had tons of fun. So we will go and show off the stuff in the shop here. So if there's anything, show Rengoku sword. We can do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. And I am scooching into the store. Rengoku sword is on the back end of this rack here, which is turned around. It should be over here. Rengoku sword. Right there. Can you show both the Tanjiro swords? Tanjiro sword. Here's Tanjiro's OG.
You feel like I did something.
You got to cut a little bit.
I got to knock the stand. Don't forget this.
And here is the new Tanjiro with the Rengoku Tsuba.
You show the old one?
Yep. And someone wanted to see the Rengoku.
Yeah.
I'll let Scott do that. If you guys have Trunk sword, we do not.
Had what?
Trunks sword.
We did.
Yeah.
Best sword 101, probably an S5 shock steel. It's because when you went indoors to remove your katana. Let's see. Tanjiro, all these Demon Slayer swords are 150. They're 150 unless they are different steel, the bear upon which they become 175. Do all the swords have coating that Tanjiro's have? Yeah, all the Tanjiro swords have coatings. You know, it is possible if someone really wanted one, we could have one made with a mirror, black and mirror. Inosuke sword? Yeah, we have a Inosuke sword up there, the very top one. I always thought the Wakizashi was the ninja sword. No, they're two different things. There really is no such thing as a ninja sword.
Ninja would use anything they could.
Tokito sword. Tokito, that's the Muichiro.
Yeah.
Up, yep, Tokito right there.
Yeah. Basically.
Are these for show? No, we just cut with these swords. See all those messes in the background? We just cut a bunch of tatami. I meant if every sword you sell has coating. No, we have a lot of swords that do not. Most of only our anime swords really have coatings, but we have a lot of swords like the ones we were cutting with. Someone want to see Lost Sword. Yeah, a ninja toe is not a real thing. It's just it is not a real sword. It didn't really exist in history. Intrusive thoughts? No worries at all, man. Have you cut with the Inosuke sword? No, I'm not even sure if that will cut.
What's that?
I don't even know. We could test it on a beach mat, maybe.
Noodle or something.
Not for a while.
Can I see purple Emma? Yes, this one is sharp. In fact, we cut with this one. It does, once again, it has a coating on it, so it's not razor sharp, but it is sharp enough to cut a mat. The best one-on-one sword. We would say if you're expecting to bash steel on steel, then S5 is the toughest. Does the online shop indicate which ones are coated? If it has a color to it, it's usually coated.
Yeah.
NOCT. So the online shop, if you see the blade that has like a painted color, then that one is coated. The other ones are not. This one is actually not coated. So this one is painted, but you can see how they've ground it off. This is the Amina Habakiri. Warouichi Monji, we do have it right there, actually.
Yeah.
Jin Sakai sword, we have it right. You can actually see the handle of it right over there. That's Warouichi Monji right there. Are they all sharp enough to cut? Yes. Do you have the online shop link? We don't, but it's rvakatana.com. Actually, it is on our profile, rvakatana.com or rva-katana.com.
Well, we have both.
I would love if Cloudhammer did a 5-lobe Viking sword or a Migration Era sword in S5 shock. You know, Dave, we're talking about doing a Viking sword or in ASAP 88, since that is a Swiss, or not a Swiss, a Swedish steel. Yes, we sold the Tensa. How do you think S5 with a round tsuba and a blue handle wrap? We do. We actually have two like that. Both the Surging Dragon and the crane are blue wrap with round tsuba. This one is 725. S5 shock steel. This is the blue crane. By the way, everything is now on rvakatana.com. All Cloudhammer swords are on rvakatana.com. We've migrated all. They are quote unquote battle ready. Ka-ching! We love that sound. And then the Surging Dragon is also S5. We do have Yamato. I love the look of RVA Katana Sasuke Grasscutter. Thank you. I think we're out of it though. I think we might have sold out.
No,
we have the floor model.
Yeah.
Any authentic ones? Yes, we do. Mortal Blade? Yes, we have it.
Also define authentic.
So we have some antique swords in here in this case. Yeah. These are all anywhere between 650 and 150 years old.
Yeah.
Sekiro swords right here. The Mortal Blade is, we have two versions of the Mortal Blade. One is a red blade and the other is, oh, we have this one too. I forgot we have this one. So we have this Mortal Blade, which is like the aged one. Eventually I'm going to buy one of Tanjiro's swords. All good. Are you still interested in buying the Talwar? No, Dave, sorry, not really. Price range on S5 is starting at 700.
It's pretty red.
Kind of, is this the age or the red? This is the red.
Red, yeah.
Good evening, Dennis. Dennis Thurman. You weren't running back for the.
He's local. Hey, Dennis.
Oh, I thought it was the guy who was the running back for the Bills back in the day.
Check this one out. Sekiro.
This Sekiro sword here. Someone wants to see Fushigiri.
Fushigiri.
What do these swords mean? Fushigiri, that's Kusabimaru. Actually, you just showed Fushigiri. Yeah, we just showed Fushigiri, the one version. This is another version of the Mortal Blade. Could I see the second from the top on the rack that you are showing from now? That is the Sekai clan sword from Ghost of Tsushima. No rush, he may be in the other room with the gold katana from Cloudhammer. Dice, what are you asking about? I must have missed your question. The questions aren't going super fast. Everyone's favorite sword that they own.
It's so hard. There's so many. It's because not one sword does it all. So you have your bamboo cutters, your soft cutters, your trainers. You have some for special days.
The one under the blue is Kusabimaru. The most expensive one we have is for a katana we have, modern katana, is the Kawanakajima. Do y'all have the Kill Bill sword? We do not. So Kratos, we actually don't. Kratos, all the Cloudhammer swords are now on rvakatana.com. Kratos, so we don't have it on what you call it on.
Yeah, we migrate everything over.
Everything's migrated.
Yeah. But thank you, Kratos, for supporting us.
Do we have any swords made by Sadamune? No, we do not.
What?
Yes, that was a Ghost of Tsushima sword. Yes, these are real swords. Is 1095 good for katana? Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. I
It's
just
decent.
bought one.
This is a Huawei that a guy sent into us too.
Did you move where's the modern Tonto? Oh, did you put it on the
The modern Tonto sold, right? or I don't know.
Mark, did you sell the modern Tanto?
Yes, but it's back behind here. No, it's in the Tonto room.
Okay, cool.
We've broken up the Daisho set. Best sword, it varies. It depends on what you want to do with your sword. T10 is 1095, pretty much yes. Which sword am I most proud of having? I don't think having a sword is anything to be proud of, really,
I would
personally.
say one though that we're really happy to have.
There are a lot that we're happy to have, but none that we're proud to have. Oh, I'm proud to have this one.
I knew it. See, I know you.
All the katana come sharp.
So
The
this
cheapest-
is a very unique version of Sokka's sword from Avatar, in that it's 30% real meteorite.
Let's put it over your face so that you stop focusing on. Yeah, you want to focus on the blade, not your face. No one wants to see your face,
I know,
man.
right? Not even my wife.
Check out this. Check out the whorls and everything.
Not pretty.
Most lethal sword, that really depends. Cheapest sword we can cut with. The cheapest sword we cut with is the gold plum. Like every sword here can cut, but in terms of a good practitioner grade sword, probably the Mortaka Vortex. Actually, I take it back. The Dragon Spring 65 MN swords.
It's like the TV and the reality show, like, you know.
Are you at the store or is this all collection? This is at a store. This is RVA Katana. Please show the Kogarasu Maru. Kogarasu Maru. I don't think we have a Kogarasu Maru in stock right now, Kratos. We are getting some though. We do have bleach swords. Yeah, we already did the tatami cutting. If you want to see us cut tatami, it's usually around 8:30 Eastern on Mondays. And if we have bamboo, we can cut bamboo at any time. It depends on where we are. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. The Viking sword steel is fine. What is the Viking sword made out of, Mark? 1566.
Which sword?
Are they all newer swords? Or do you have antiques? Antiques in that case over there. What are those all white swords? Those are from Bleach. Someone had asked about Bleach. Here are the Bleach swords over here. Here's Rukia.
You just play with your cat.
How long have you had the Tanjiro swords? We keep on getting them in. We always have them. And we've been carrying them since probably over 2 years now. Does SX105V lose any of its strength when it's differentially tempered? Yes, Wild Mr. Me. Any sword that is clay tempered loses strength, unless you're talking about pre-modern steels. What is the best or most durable steel to buy for a katana that will keep its edge over time?
S5.
No, S5 is not the best edge retention. SX105V is a good mix of edge retention and durability.
51 CRV4 is also pretty tough.
But S5 has better edge retention than 51 CRV4. Yeah. Rapiers, we have a side sword.
A proto rapier, if you will. Well, no, just an early rapier.
Yeah, S5 is going to be your most durable, followed by we have 51 CRV4, and then 9260 and 5160. So those are going to be the most durable. The best edge retention will be ASAB 88, which we're out of stock of, SX105V, then 1095. Captain Jack Sparrow. I've never heard of him. I have. No, we don't have it though.
Hold up.
Your Vati, love my katana I purchased from you.
Now
Awesome.
you can accuse me of being Jack Sparrow.
What do you recommend for the zombie apocalypse? How about Michonne's sword from Walking Dead? It's right down. This is a 1566 Michonne sword.
I was 13, yeah. I thought it was 65 mm.
It is 65. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Sasuke sword, we do have, I think we have one left right now in black and a few in white. We have a few in white. Is it possible to get a custom katana with a tsuba that looks like your logo? Oh, trust me, I would love to do that. I've been talking about that for a long time.
All I know is that I went to Moto Factory.
I could actually get Dragon Spring to make one for me, but it'd be kind of ironic if I had Dragon Spring make the Cloud Hammer and tsuba. Plus our logo, you lose the hammer with the seppa. Unless we got a hammer-shaped seppa.
You could do the RV Katana logo. That's already kind of.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right.
But the thing is, though, with Otsuba, you still have to make a cutout, right, for the blade to fit in, and then you're losing some of the center, so you probably wouldn't be able to read it all.
RVA Katana Habaki. Colin, trust me, I would love to have that done. And a Cloud Hammer one.
That would be really cool.
Colin K, by the way, is one of Scott's students. The biggest we have here is the Scottish Highlander, aka Cloudhammer, or a Claylander, or
But also this Nagamaki.
Nagamaki's also pretty big. Anything from Demon Slayer? Yeah, we have a lot of Demon Slayer swords right over on that rack over there. Bankai, Zanka or Tachi from Bleach. We have several Bankai, but I don't know my Bleach very well. So there we are. Those are our Bleach swords. We don't have Inuyasha. We do have a Sakabato at the bottom of that rack over there. Here's the Sakabato. We don't have Inuyasha. Where'd you put that Lowlander? Is it hanging from the ceiling? We actually, that's Mark's Lowlander.
Yeah, that's mine that I keep at home.
As you saw in our video, we had nowhere to put it.
Nowhere to put it, right? Yeah.
That bright red one.
Here,
Can you show that bright red one, Mark? I don't know which one this is. This is some Bleach sword. Oh, Zoro sword from One Piece. Yeah, we do. That's right behind Mark. He's blocking. Yeah. Favorite sword changes all the time. S5 katana. Yes, we do. Josh Diddy. Go to our website rvakatana.com and you can see our Cloudhammer S5 shock steel swords. We have a pretty. Here is Sandai Kitetsu from one of Zoro's swords. Custom sword. Depends on what you mean by a custom sword. If you want completely custom fittings, that is, that they're not pre-made fittings that you can choose from, but you want to have like a custom done fitting, you could talk to Mike de la Vega over here. So Mike de la Vega, how much does it generally cost to have like a custom Tsuba done?
Custom suit start about $250, $300.
$250, $300. There, you heard it straight from Mike de la Vega of Zeist Armory.
Or
That's for a basic 2-dimensional.
What is the sword behind the guy in the red shirt that has a red sheath and blue handle?
red sheet.
And blue handle. We're here trying to figure out which sword that is. Story on your antique swords? We import them from Japan.
Yeah, with the wire, and the ray skin.
Does each sword come with a free pair of pro cutting flip-flops? Signed by Scott, or maybe he'll fart on them for you.
This one has a red sheath and brown handle.
Oh, this is cool.
That's not
I
blue.
know TikTok can mess with the colors sometimes.
Yeah, that's the Tenka Zangetsu. Oh, sorry, this is the Tenka Hubu,
Take a food, that's
not the Tenka Zangetsu.
not the Taiki either.
What's the most expensive over here for katana than the Kawanakajima? It's a wide. You want to show the Kawanakajima? This is a super wide blade here. It is the one you and to the right now.
Right. You know, it's hard to please all of us.
Yeah, I can't see any. I don't know which one you're talking about. Red sheath and blue. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Neither.
Least expensive one we have is the gold plum. It's this one over here. This one, $75.
This is what we grab it. Yeah. With the single slab of steel.
How much is that?
How much is what?
Yeah, which one? This is the $75 gold plum. Totally functional. The most expensive is $1,200. Small ones like Tanta we do have. Purple sheath, red hill. Oh, that's the lotus seed. Right here, the lotus seed?
Except it's like a purple handle.
Oh, you're right.
We just don't see.
Yeah, we're not sure what you're talking about. Sorry. I'm checking the website. Is it all updated? Yes, more or less.
Muscle middles.
What are the laws with swords owning or purchasing from China or Japan, especially older ones? As long as it's not a national treasure, you can have them removed from Japan. Tokyo Vice Shogun sword. High carbon steel, the best material for katana. Not necessarily. Who's the cutie with the blade? That's Mark. What's the samurai behind him? Blue sword, please. We have a lot of blue swords.
Blue sword. Here's one. The blue plum.
Blue plum, yeah. Check out the blade on this one. This is 120 bucks. This is a 65 MN blade. We do have Chinese broadswords. The purple one beneath the white sword. The purple beneath the white. Maybe the Emma? That's a wooden sword, by the way. We need to flip this one around actually.
This is a wooden Enma. Oh, that's a different color blade than.
The sword that I was asking about, the one you were. Yes, the armor is from Romance of Men. Thank you, Steve. Rengokus, we have Rengokus right over here. Who's shopping here? Zoro? Yes. And we have a lot of people. Which one would be perfect size to hide under my trench coat to protect my lady? Probably a Tanto.
A Tanto or a Watsup, something short.
You want to see some of our Dao? Yeah, we can show some Dao. Just curious on the durability of 65 MN. Spider Eyes, it's pretty tough. It's a spring steel, so it's tougher than one with the hamon. High carbon steel versus S5. Which one would you choose and why? S5, because it's
S5 is a high carbon.
yeah, S5 is a high carbon steel, and it's also much more durable than most of your average high carbon
Oh,
steel.
hold up.
Here's some Dao over here.
Red sheath.
Oh, red sheath. Is this one red sheath? And this is a green handle, isn't it? Or what? Oh, I can kind of see it.
That's navy blue, dude.
That's what I told him.
Oh, it is navy blue. I think it was supposed to be black.
Well, it's got black same. Look at that hamon. Can you see it?
Yeah, that is a really pretty hamon.
Which one's that?
It's a Phoenix Arms piece.
Oh, yeah, I love that. That's
I
the
love
new, right?
Phoenix Arms.
One
They
of
do
the new
great
ones?
work.
Yeah, I love that one. Yeah.
Here's some dowel over here. Here are the high-end dowel, and here are the budget dowel. Do you have short swords? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like swords that are short, or like a D&D style short sword? Like is it like a wakizashi here?
Tight fit.
I predict no season 2. Can I see some of your diary? Okay. Do you sell ninja stars? We do not.
This is like this.
Anything else you guys want to see? It's getting towards 9 o'clock and my mouth is getting dry. Anime swords, we have tons. Anything else you guys want to see? How do you guys know if Phoenix Arms or Dragon King make some sort?
They get the blades bare and they just go to sort of.
Do you have any wakizashi that have full-size katana handles? No, we don't.
No.
Brown sword, please. I'm not sure what you mean. We have a lot with brown. Anything to keep the sword on your back? Not really. Tachi, yes, we have a whole thing with a whole rack of Tachi, plus the cloud hammer Tachi.
And the thing about wearing a sword on your back is you really only want to do that with a short sword.
There's a cloud hammer Tachi right there.
Which one?
Oh no, someone's asking to see Tachi. Moonwalk. Do you guys have double bladed? Yes, we were just cutting with a European longsword earlier. Here are Tachi. Actually, the one, the blue one, the blue one lower. That one sold.
This one sold, yeah.
That one sold.
Say goodbye, boys.
This one has a beautiful blade.
This polish is so
It's a
pretty.
really pretty polish. Such a deep curve to it. What guys got you into swords? Trying to win a girl. That didn't work.
I've been into swords my entire life.
Mark is young, so it doesn't count.
I'm 34.
Still young.
That's young.
I turn 54 tomorrow.
Oh, everyone say happy birthday to Scott.
Don't say happy birthday to me.
Hey, you made it. Ghost of Tsushima sword. Yes, we have that one there.
I'm gonna pull this.
Oh, everyone's wishing you happy birthday now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hold on, hold on a minute.
Practical what? Practical Tachi. We just cut with the practical Tachi earlier today. It is that deeply curved court Tachi. It is a monster to cut with.
I guess I'm back now.
Ichi, do you guys collect any true samurai stuff? Yes.
What do you mean by true?
No Dachi. We have no Dachi here. Dennis Thurman's wedding anniversary tomorrow too.
Hey.
How much is the katana? We start at $75 and go up and up and up and up. Is the Phoenix Arms Nagamaki still in stock? Colin King, yeah, right over here in front of us.
We have like 3 or 4 of them.
We have 3, but he's probably talking about the one with the long, extra long handle. So yeah, we do have this one, Colin. We do have Shusui.
Extra long.
Up, you're looking right at it. Down.
Oh, this guy.
Like straight 3D models.
Yeah, we have actually, I think, 2 or 3 of these. Chavez, we are located in Richmond, Virginia. White and orange hilt. I don't think we have any with white and orange.
No. Unless TikTok is messing with the colors.
Yeah, it could be messing with the colors, but there's, as far as I said, there's a white and red hilt.
Yeah.
They are full tang, yes.
Just red with white same.
Does anyone do competitive cutting? No.
I would like to, but I'm still not nearly good enough to do that.
Lots of people wishing you happy birthday, Scott. Second one to the top. That is a Kangxi Dao.
So it's got
This thing is amazing. Did you see this one, Mike? This Kongzi horse destroyer.
The guy in red is good enough to make it, I'm sure. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the Green Destiny, we don't have that one.
Not pretty.
Still waiting for them butterfly swords.
We got some butterfly swords.
Oh yeah, we do. We have the APOC ones. The guy in red, that's Mark. I like that red color, by the way. Hint, hint. On your shirt.
Oh. Yeah, John was like, the red on my shirt isn't the same.
Mine's more of a burgundy. Yours is more like a lucky Chinese red. What is the best steel y'all make for cutting? SX105V, unless you're looking for durability, which is S5.
Also, point of order, we don't make these.
That too. Your scissors broke. Ha ha ha.
Scissors.
These things are awesome.
So cool, yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen, no, we do not.
Movie poster
Yeah.
in a world.
Like that
Fat
old,
Jersey bald man.
like that really.
As
bad
Steve
electric
says,
movie.
no Kill Bill. I might gave Scott poison ivy. I was in the woods before I came to the store. I took a shower early. No, Scott was cutting bamboo and
I was
and walked.
harvesting bamboo and wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you know what? Here's another sword, red sheath, blue handle.
are okay. Those butterfly swords are not on our site. Okay, we can add them. I thought all our APOCs were on there, but we will make sure.
I'll add
Yeah,
it tomorrow.
we do have reverse blade. Yes,
Red sheath, blue handle.
I'm gonna put this over here.
it's kind of a teal and crimson.
And katate maki. The 65 mm blade.
What's the difference between a high and low end dowel? The high end dowels tend to be of Damascus. They tend to have brass fittings and higher end scabbards. Where's all the Demon Slayer? Right over here. All the Demon Slayer is right here. Who makes these and are they well made? We work with 8 different forges and they are all good to awesome. The long handled silver one is called a Kangxi Dao, Kangxi. 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 There is the Emma right there.
The enema sword.
The enema sword.
God, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
For what?
John brought packing.
Tape
Oh.
and Sharpies.
Sharpies, yeah.
Do you have any that are con safe for cosplay for only real swords? Jesse, we have wooden swords. That's about all we have in terms of con safe. But like we have 6 Demon Slayer swords that are discounted to $35. And
This isn't one of them, but these are.
this is a $50 one, yeah.
These are wooden, right? So you can't go to a convention with real swords.
Yeah, without the sword, you're just a dork in pajamas. You gotta have the sword.
So you can at least get one of these wooden
They're
ones.
fun to train with, though.
Yeah.
They teach you to have like a really light. Plus, you can practice like your spin draws and spin sheathing and stuff.
Yes, these are real. Well, the ones he's using, these are wooden versions, but we do, most of our swords are real.
Stand here in front of the TV for watch Shogun for.
Oh, breaking the merchandise.
Scott.
That one's discounted $5 now.
Yeah, it's so light. It, like,
Would love to buy
just
one.
hold
Go
it.
to our website, rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com.
No way.
But-
Okay,
but check
it's
out-
9 o'clock
they don't copy.
and we are going to shut this baby down. But thank you all for joining in. Thank you, Mike De La Vega, for visiting us here in Richmond, Virginia. If you're looking for some custom design work, Mike De La Vega doesn't have time, but he can do it when he does have time. Yeah, thank you to Mark over there and Scott over here. And good night, everybody.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming, Mike. That was a lot of fun, dude.
All right, we're still on, so no cussing yet.